33 now in some national headlines. Congress is about to deliver America's farmers and ranchers an early Christmas present, a new farm bill.
On Tuesday, the U.S. Senate voted to finalize the bill, and yesterday, the House also voted to approve the measure. Now, clearing the way for it to be sent to the president for his signature into law, MTN's Russell Nemitz has our details.
Well, after months of waiting and lots of political wrangling, Montana farmers and ranchers are close to having a new farm bill. As members of the Montana stock growers meet in Billings for their annual convention, MSGA President Brian Massard from Dillon says the new farm bill does include several important items for ranchers, like mandatory funding for a vaccine bank to help defend against invasive livestock diseases like foot and mouth disease.
FMD is the huge lurking giant out there, and so we've been working on a vaccine bank now with the NCBA, pushing for that for probably an APHIS for the last 4 or 5 years, and we finally have a provision in the farm bill that's going to support that, because we do want to be prepared. A lot of all these other countries, if they find it in one little area, you know, they'll just surround that area, and that country can export everywhere else. But in the United States, we find it in one cow, everybody shuts us off. And so it's pretty important for us to be ahead of that curve, make sure we're prepared and we can deliver our product all over the world.
The final compromise includes other key priorities for Montana agriculture, including protecting crop insurance, a critical part of the safety net for Montana farmers, as well as securing funding for important conservation programs such as EQIP and CSP. For farmers like Michelle Erickson Jones of Broadview, the new farm bill is their operations roadmap for the new year ahead.
It matters for how you do your budget. It matters not only for the ARC and PLC payments within Title I, crop insurance, but it also matters for your conservation plans. If you had a plan to put in a pipeline or redo a well, or your conservation stewardship program, all of those matter for bankers and for our ability to plan our budgets for 2019.
As for the nutrition program, which actually eats up about 80% of the Farm Bill's overall funding, the new compromise bill does not include those tougher work requirements for food stamp recipients, but it does make several important revisions to the popular food assistance program. For Montana agriculture, though, instead of a lump of coal during this year's Christmas season, it does look like Montana farmers and ranchers will have a nice Farm Bill present under the Christmas tree. At the Montana Stock Growers Convention here in Billings, Russell Nemitz, MTN News.
The new farm bill also secures provisions to expand broadband access in rural Montana and the Hemp Farming Act, which allows states to regulate hemp production and make hemp eligible for crop insurance.